morning from me and Birdie. Doing a video journal update about my journey with ALS, and just wanted to share some pretty significant, I don't know if they were setbacks, but emotional moments in the past week. I went to the doctor last Thursday, and it was the first follow-up since the second opinion appointment, and it seemed fine. I thought I was fine walking into it. I've accepted this. I'm going to move forward. And as soon as they sit down, they have me filling out like this ALS progression worksheet, which was sort of terrifying. Birdie, stop. Sorry, my dog. Which was sort of terrifying because although my symptoms were mostly 1s and 2s in every box, you see how bad the symptoms can get. Like, can you walk? Do you need assistance walking? Do you use a cane? Do you use a walker? Do you use a wheelchair? Can you talk? Do you talk with a device? Crazy questions that I don't think I was prepared for. So I got a little weepy in the waiting room, and then I got a little snippy with the physical therapist because there was a lot of information coming at me at once. Information about disability, information about voice banking, which is terrifying. They literally want to record my voice so that when my voice goes out, I can use a device to project my original voice. And that's scary. My living situation is going to need to change. I'm trying to make some steps forward and possibly buying a home, which is exciting and terrifying at the same time. Something I wanted to do my whole life, and I thought when I got this disease I wasn't going to be able to, because why buy a home if you're just going to die in a few years? But I don't want to let this disease define me, because as soon as I do, it's going to defeat me. And I'm not going to stop living my life because of it. You know, I'm sad. I'll stop crying, sorry. And then I got really overwhelmed with all the questions and things they were coming at me with. So I got snippy with the physical therapist, and I literally had a panic attack in the doctor's office, to the point where I passed out. I couldn't breathe. I felt better, and then I left. That was fine. Moved on with my week. Last night I went to go to Children's Hospital to visit a friend, and I was fine walking into the hospital because I had to park a little ways away. It wasn't too far, but afterwards it was so windy I didn't even think twice about it. I just went outside and I literally got knocked down in between the two buildings, and then I couldn't stand up. There was nothing for me to push up on, so I'm literally sitting on the sidewalk. I can laugh about it now, but scooted over through the mulch bed over to the side of the sidewalk where like the curb meets the pavement, so there was like a little bit of lip and I could try to push up. So I get myself up, I start trying to walk again because I still have to get to my car, and I fall down again, and this time there was no getting up. I thought, what's the point? I'm just gonna not get knocked down again. So I'm literally scooting on the sidewalk, wet sidewalk mind you because it had rained, with my ladybug outfit on from Halloween, trying to get to my car, in tears, hysterical. Thankfully a nurse walked by and offered help, and I told her, she tried to help me up and I couldn't just stand, so I told her what had happened, and she went and got a wheelchair and took me to my car. And that's just another example of how I guess God works in mysterious ways. She said she never parks where she parked yesterday. She had parked in the wrong spot, and thankfully she did, because if she hadn't, I wouldn't have had anyone to walk by me last night to help me out. So it scares me because now it's super windy this morning, and winter's coming. If I can't walk in the wind, how the hell am I going to walk in the snow? So there's just a lot going through my mind. I do have a visitor coming today from Florida, so I'm super excited to see my friend. I got to reconnect with a really great friend last night, visiting her and her family at the hospital, and those kind of things are what keep me moving. So thanks for everyone who's reached out. Little update, and that's it. Say bye, bye, bye.